If you're looking for a monosuit with great durability, stay tuned. Up North Sports has got you covered. Hey everybody, it's Matt here from Up North Sports. Today you're checking out the 519 Allied Monosuit. I'm currently wearing the brand new teal colorway, which you can find at upnorthsports.com. You're going to see a really awesome matching helmet to go with this. This is actually the suit I did some testing in out west last year. I absolutely loved it. For a point of reference, I'm about 5'10", 185 pounds. I'm wearing a size large. I might be able to squeeze into the medium. The reason I go with the large, and I'm actually wearing the non-insulated version, but the reason I go with the large is to get that extra room in my shoulder blades. The cut on the medium, I probably won't have as much, obviously, as additional length on the medium. So from that perspective, it might be fine, but I like to have that extra room in my shoulder blades and not feel constricted, especially if I'm going to wear a tech vest under here or some additional layering, which I definitely could. So I do like to have that extra room in the shoulder blades. So like I mentioned, I'm wearing the non-insulated Allied Monosuit in a size large. You can get this in an insulated version as well. So any of the insulated Allied Monosuits come with 100 grams insulation. You're going to find sizes ranging from extra small to 3XL, and there are certain colorways available in shorts as well. So please reference the Up North Sports website for information on that. If you ever have any questions on sizing or anything, please contact one of our customer service staff members as well. Monosuit sizing can be one of the trickier things, especially if you've never tried one on. It's a little bit different than two-piece sizing. So typically what we see is you almost size down in a monosuit. So if I wear a large in my outerwear, typically we see a trend where you can almost fit a size down in your monosuit and can fit into a medium. But honestly, it's totally a preference thing. We have a really easy return and exchange policy too, so if the monosuit doesn't work out for you, we need to exchange sizes, we can certainly do that. But typically we see a size down in the monosuit just because of the way it fits. So something to keep in mind, but with any questions, please call us and we'd love to help you. So like I mentioned too, you can certainly get this in an insulated version as well, in the same exact colors. It's going to have 100 grams insulation as well, so even if you get the insulated model, it's not super heavy. You can definitely do some layering with it as well. I prefer to go the non-insulated route. I can wear this here in Minnesota. I can take it out west. Gives me tons of options. I have plenty of room to layer underneath with this as well. So let's take a look at some of the features of the suit. First, we'll start at the wrist. So I do have some additional length here. 519 does a great job with the cuffs, cutting that so it's going to fit with gloves really nicely. If you choose to wear wrist gaiters, that's a nice thing about 519 gears. They do put those wrist gaiters in. That is a feature that a lot of people do like. So I usually adjust my cuff on there. Okay, we're going to start here. You're going to notice you do have a side cut zipper here, which the main part is so you're not getting bunched underneath your chin with a normal zipper. You have that zipper coming underneath your chin. So that side angle zip. You're going to notice, well, what is this other zipper for too? That's the same thing too. If you're not liking that, you can actually zip this down so you don't have any constriction there. So that's what that additional zipper there is for on the side. This little flap here across the chest, actually going to be a little nice water sealed pocket for some additional stowability as well. So to get into the suit, I'm actually going to use this diagonal zip here. You'll see I have the 519 flannel on. Really nice beefy shoulder straps, which are removable, but this is going to help distribute that weight really, really nicely as well. One of the nice things I like about the suit, does not feel heavy, even the insulated model. There are certain models where you can kind of feel that weight drag on you. This suit's going to feel very lightweight. With that 5-Tech material, I'm able to move tremendously well, and if you've ever watched any of the other 519 videos, I brag about the 5-Tech material because of how lightweight and flexible it is. It breathes tremendously. This is a 300D Cordura fabric too, so it's going to take and be able to sustain wear really well, especially if you're doing some bashing into trees and stuff like that. It's going to be able to hold up to that wear tremendously. So we've opened that up. We're looking at the shoulder straps there. Now I'm going to show you the side of the suit, and we're going to look at the leg zippers. You're going to notice I do have a nice hand pocket there. The zipper is going to come up a little bit over my knee, so you definitely still have some room if you want to walk into the suit. That's a nice feature as well. Let's take a look down here. Nice snap. We do have a boot gaiter included. I have the new Velo crossover boot on with the buckles, so that's going to fit over that really nicely as well, and you can obviously tuck that into the boot as well if that's a preference for you, or you don't have to use it at all. But a nice feature to help keep that snow out of there. But very nice cut on here. It's very comfortable. Like I said, I'm not getting bunched at all in here, which is one of the main reasons that I like to wear monosuits, is from a flexibility standpoint, especially when you're in deep powder, not having to worry about a two-piece suit with getting additional snow blowing up into the jacket and things like that, having to worry about that. That's why I like monosuits. It gives you tons of flexibility. You feel honestly less constricted when you're wearing one of these. So until you've worn one, it's really a whole different riding experience. But I do have some venting here on the inside of the thighs as well, so this is going to breathe really nice, and also on the inside of the biceps as well. I'm going to turn around here for you too so you can see the back of the suit. I do have a nice removable hood, something I usually don't wear when I'm riding, but once I get off the slide and we're walking around the cabin, this is something that I might continue to wear as well. So you can check out the 519 Allied Monosuit at upnorthsports.com. Like I said, please reference the sizing chart and the colors for the additional sizing that is available per colors. And check out all the new helmets too. We have tons of new helmets. Colorways that are going to match the new suits, match all that brand new 519 outerwear for you this upcoming season. And we have the entire 519 lineup, accessories, casual wear as well. Please check us out at upnorthsports.com.